Yo, and welcome to the channel. My name is Turtle. Today I wanted to take a minute and talk about Reaper in the hardcore mode, his abilities and how they work. This video will go over what he does and what I found out works best with his abilities. His first ability is a dart that goes out and distorts the enemy radar. It is called a radar shroud. So in hardcore, it is not always useful, as sometimes the opposing team doesn't have a UAV out. So what I found out works best is two things. One, you shoot out the dart in a high traffic area when you hear enemy UAV out. Or two, you use it to counter Recon's dart when he shoots it out. His second ability is the scythe, but not like the scythe we're used to. It's a giant 50 cal that he whips out, and it's double barrel 50 cal rounds that he shoots out and shreds through enemy armor, bodies, and I also found out torques wall really fast. So if you want to attack a camper that's hiding behind one of his walls, use the scythe. It'll shred through the wall and shred through that camper. So in the clips, and I know you can't hear them because I am talking, but I wanted to use the dart when I heard sensor dart or enemy UAV. I shot the dart out in a high traffic area, causing the enemy team not to see me or my teammates. Then we're able to get in a good spot and pick them off one by one to win the games. So when you're using Reaper, my suggestion is to hold off using his dart until you hear enemy UAV or you hear a recon dart in the area. The thing with Reaper's dart is when you're using it, it's only going to frustrate the enemy, and it ain't going to help you win games. Now on to his second ability, the scythe. A big 50 cal machine gun that he whips out and shreds people. The cool thing I liked the most about it is I was a little concerned about the crosshairs. I was thinking it was going to be kind of like the Hades with their special attachment, where you didn't have any crosshairs and you had to guess, but no, they put the crosshairs into the game. So now it makes it a lot easier to pick off those enemies with it. Now after I used it for a while, I noticed when you're not zoomed in, it does take a second to shoot, and that did get me killed quite a few times. I did have to get used to it. When you're zoomed in, your shots are very accurate and can shred armor, walls, barbed wire really fast. I did notice you could take down UAVs as fast as a Titan with double FMJ, but taking down sniper's nests and helicopters, it took a little bit more. Since this is hardcore, remember you do die fast, so pick your spots when you're using this ability. I was finding good hot areas to use it and letting them come to me and putting them down really fast. I did notice I was dying quite a bit as I was only in one spot. After I killed them a few times, they knew where I was and they'd come and kill me. The best I'd say I did was 5 or 6 kills, then I got gunned down. When I was going against someone with the scythe, if they were running, I had the upper hand because I knew it would take them a second to fire on me. So if you're going against the scythe and he's moving, just remember you're going to have a split second longer to take him down. Make sure you put a good accurate shot on his head. Knock him out right away. I was using the dart and the scythe when they had the UAVs up. It seemed they were flocking over the area because they knew I would be in there. I would be able to pick a good spot and mow them down and get their kills. Again, after a little while they kind of knew where I was and they would come around the corner shooting. I should have probably have moved a little faster. So just remember when you're playing as Reaper, his first ability is to distort the enemy and his second ability is to mow them down one by one. Shred. So now I wanted to take a few minutes as you guys are watching the gameplay of Reaper. I did want to take a few minutes to talk about my channel. I want you guys to all know that I love Call of Duty. I love where the games are. Black Ops 4 is a little different as there has been quite a bit of controversy. But we're all hoping Modern Warfare does cure a lot of our blues from this game. Blackout was a great mode they put into the game, and I do hear that they are putting a Battle Royale into the next game. But my channel is based for the hardcore player. I wanted to go out and create a hardcore channel for the hardcore player. I want to create this channel for all my friends who play, who love to play, but just don't get the knowledge and know-how from every other channel because they're not talking hardcore. A lot of these guys are playing regular core, and they're great at the game. They're great at playing core. They're phenomenal players, but they don't talk anything about hardcore. I wanted to create this channel for the hardcore player. Now, if you guys have anything you want me to go over, to talk about, to try out, to listen to, please feel free to give me a comment below. Shoot me an email. I'm on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Shoot me a tweet, and I'll definitely try to get more videos out as I can. Alright, one last thing too before we go for today. I wanted to go over the Mastercrafts that were entered into the game. We have the ICR Mastercraft, the Gearhead it's called. And you can see 5 kills it changes, 10 kills it changes. It actually has a baby on the one side, a baby head on the one side of it. It looks super cool, looks super awesome. Great Mastercraft on this one. And then here's a little gameplay of it. I kind of show you what it looks like raw, how it moves, and looks super cool. The next thing we got was the weaponized 115. I have it on the MX9 here. You can see change the color after 3 kills, 6 kills, and 9 kills. Camo looks super sweet. I love how it changes the colors in it. And we'll go into a quick video of the gameplay here. As you can see, it's got that bright color to it. Looks great. I think it's one of the better camos in here. For not being a Mastercraft, it does have a good change of color. So that'll do it, guys. I hope you guys all have a wonderful evening, wonderful day, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.